We're gonna try a slightly optimized route like I did last time, but without the Palmer shenanigans. I gotta optimize that fight a little more before we try and use it, because when I tried it, it was way slower. Like, way slower. With that, I'm not gonna wait any longer. I'm a bit tired, so we're gonna just get on going so we can finish at a decent hour. I even pre-fed the rabbit so he won't be begging. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see how quick we can do this. I want a PB. I need it. I must have it. Check my email at the same time. Wow. Technology. Right, that goes there. Thank you so much, Hino. I'm sure everything will be fabulous. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, we're playing Final Fantasy VII, which is great. Oh, where's the, Right. And theoretically, providing I don't muck it up, I can do the Zolom skip now. Listen, Yuffie's gonna do what Yuffie's gonna do. I honestly get a high count of Yuffie so often. My goal is not Yuffie. My goal is to get everything other than Yuffie quick, because if I'm fast and good at the rest of it, a bad Yuffie isn't gonna throw me off. And if I happen to get a good Yuffie, well then, bonus. So, it's just currently my lot in life, the way I play, to get a slow Yuffie. So we're just gonna rock everything else. We're gonna get the rest of our game going fab. And then Yuffie can take her time. We can have a chill time. She shows up when she's ready. We have a good, like, little rendezvous, fighty fight type thing. And then the game continues. So, we're gonna do this. I have faith in us. Wow, some eagles, haha, some seagulls outside. They're just like, whoa. No, you, come on. Menus. Not too far. That's okay. We're gonna get ya. Hopefully the volume's high enough for everyone. I tried to adjust it, but, you know, life. This is where we mash again. This is one of those spots I can save time if I'm good. That's what we want. What's he doing with us anyways? Being too fab for school or something. Too cool for school. How's everybody doing? Anyone who's hanging out. Hopefully your weeks have all been excellent and you are working such a week that it is near the end of the week for you, so you get to chill real soon, and that'll be fabulous. It is almost the end of my week, and it has been a very long, busy week, but I have been good enough that I'm actually ready. The weekend will come, and I'm not going to have to do any overtime over it, which is glorious. Apparently I'm having a diagonal day. That's cool. Some days you just gotta go diagonal. That's right, it is. It's nothing but chill here. We're doing all the heckin' chill here this evening. It's the sort of stream we're having. Too tired to have any frigs. So we're just gonna chill. Like, we're gonna mash and try and go fast, but we're in a whatever happens, happens, and all practice is good practice sort of mood. Let me go through the door right there, right now. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yes, exactly. Oh, that fox looks super chill. Yeah, comfy is the way of it. If it was winter, I would get super cozy blankets and stuff, but it's summer and it's hot. It's hot here. And I have AC, so yeah. Hope everyone's keeping safe. Yeah, Nitzy, PB pace. This is a world record run. No, I don't think it is. But listen, this is #TheDream. PB pace going into the first boss. Get out of here, Jesse. Hey, welcome. And how you doing, Nitzy? Come on, do it. Yeah. Woo. I'm gonna pass Jesse real fast. We can do this. Yeah, that run tech, let me tell ya. Nothing but skill here. It's a party time. Oh no, they found me. You know, fighting on top of pipes is a terrible idea. Don't do it. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Don't have to hold the run button on a ladder. Don't run on ladders. Actually, we could just slide down this ladder and it would be great. Why won't they let us slide down the ladder? Do. Made it. Okay. See if we can get some good ATB for this first boss. No, listen, you can hurt yourself running up ladders. My goodness. That's where you slip. Even more so. At least you can slide down a ladder fairly safely. Heads up! Okay, thanks for the warning. Please be— oh yeah! That's what we want. Beautiful. That's what we wanted. Yay! Oh, actually, that's what we want. Because Cloud's gonna be the one attacked. So we wanted him to go next. Because that means he'll get his turn real quick. So he'll do his turn. Oh no, he doesn't have the limit break. Never mind. If he was close enough to a limit break. Locked on target. Rude. There's so much rudeness here. Poop. That's not what I wanted. Hi, couch. Thank you. I will need it. We're just having a chill run. I'm just getting some practice in. My mind isn't totally there, so I don't expect an actually great run, but it's going to be a run. It is a run that exists. I didn't mean to attack that second time. But that's what happens. See, Cloud's fine. We'll have this boss dead soon enough anyways. Orange Sodium, thank you so much for subbing with Twitch Prime. Please enjoy all of your loving Ultros emotes. The Midgar portion of the game is really great. I know people who don't like it, but I don't know. I've just come to really love it. I must be getting good at this portion or something, because I keep getting decently quick, even without the good RNG. Oh, that was Gold Slit. Oh. Yes, we are at the beginning. We have just finished the first boss. And we got a gold split already. PB pays! That's a little past Midgar, but yeah, it's true. There's just stuff after Midgar. You know, shenanigans. The Midgar section's fun, and we clear it in like an hour and a half. Little over, potentially. Come on, Jesse. You got it. Yeah. Listen, Yuffie's always like that. The goal here is we are aiming for a PB even with Yuffie mucking us up. Because she's always going to be there to muck us up. We can't worry about Yuffie. We have to be good enough that Yuffie doesn't matter. Wow. Whatever. That's fine. This is the wrong part of the ladder. Beep. We'll see if we actually get the Zolom skip this time. Because I know how to do it now, but I mucked it up a little bit last time, so we didn't get it. There we go. Oh yeah. Made it out with still 8 on the clock. Yeah. Bing, 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 bing. That is the dream. Yeah, I think that's everyone's concern about the remake. I'm cautiously optimistic, but the caution is definitely more so than the optimism. I'm gonna get that first episode, the Midgar portion, and if it's great, cool, that's awesome, good news. And if it's the garbage that most of us kind of expect it to be, then no big deal, it's what we expected, and you know, we'll not buy the future portions of the game. But I say, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna play it, and I'm hoping it's going to be great. It'll be pretty. And even if it's not, this game's still gonna be here. So we're still gonna have the original game we love in any case. So, no losing. There's clapping in my house, and I don't know why. 'Cause what? Okay, so Star approves of my message. Go team. You know what, Muppets? I ain't got time for gamer rage. I ain't got time for rage. Today, I don't have much time for feeling. So, we're just here and chilling. Yeah, no, you know what? Life is too short to be angry about video games. Or many things, truly. But especially video games. Like, I love video games, don't get me wrong. But I got better stuff to do than really to get angry about them. Disappointed, certainly. A bit ragey. Temporarily. But then you just stop. In space! Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting to see what they do. Like I say, if nothing else, it's going to be gorgeous. There's no doubt in my mind it will be gorgeous. Everything else around that? We'll see. Yeah, me too. Me too about switching the game. Or I just stopped gaming, and I'm a person with many hobbies. Gaming just happens to be basically my top hobby. So, if gaming bothers me too much, I either switch to a game I love, or just switch to something else. I watch something, or I read something, or right now I want to crochet something. So, sometimes I rage clean my room. Does anyone else do that when they're fed up with something? They're like, ooh, I'm aggravated. I'm gonna clean. Or is it just me? Because I definitely do that. Ah, I'm such a rage or stress cleaner. Everything in my life is awful. I'm gonna clean my room. Not that it's a mess, but I tend to make it, you know, much better. Actually, right now it's a bit of a mess. But, Chain Chomp Tamer. Listen, I have not tamed that Chain Chomp. It has tamed me. I know the consequences of messing with that Chain Chomp. The bunny, also, manages me. But I was good. I fed him early. He's gonna come to expect that in the future, but I fed him early so he won't be begging for food when I run later. There is nothing wrong with being quote-unquote boring. As long as you have things you enjoy to do, whatever those are, just do those. It's almost frustrating for me to have so many hobbies because what I'm interested in changes about every 3 or 4 weeks. So I can be really into something for a while and then I get bored of it and then I switch to something, and it means I have a lot of uncompleted games and projects and shows. So it can also be frustrating for all that it can be convenient because, you know, I can switch the things. Yeah, that's basically me, you know. I keep my room fairly clean. It gets a little untidy at times. It's not like dirty or anything. But sometimes I'm just like, no, I gotta fix things. Yeah. It's funny, I've now been streaming and speedrunning for about 2.5 years. And when I picked it up at the December of 2016, I was like, okay, this is just going to be a temporary thing. I don't stick with things. And here we are 2.5 years later, and I'm still doing it. So it's a testament to how much I love doing this, that I'm still doing it this much later. I have a felt Dalek that I was making from Doctor Who, making my own pattern, everything. It looks fabulous. It has been in its uncompleted state for going on 7 or 8 years now, but the bottom half looks fabulous. If I could finish it, it'd be great. And there's no reason I stopped, I just stopped. Is it even up there? Oh, it's behind me. Oh gosh, I built a bunch of Gundams and then they fell down and broke and they'll never get built again. Hey Les, how you doing? Thank you. Good luck to you too. It was fine. It was near the end of my Gundam phase anyways, so they just kind of had to come down. So I wasn't sad. I at one point, and I don't know if I got rid of it because of reasons, I had a Death Scythe Hell model, and I just never got around to building it. And I think, unfortunately, that particular model came with some emotional baggage, which was unfortunate because Death Scythe Hell is my favorite Gundam. And one of these days, I might build one, but I don't know. I don't collect things that I display. Often I have like one area where I allow myself to display things, so if it doesn't fit up there, it doesn't get to stay. I have a dust allergy, so things collect dusts. Oh, thanks! I hope you have fun with D&D. That is super great. I just found out I am going to be a little less busy this weekend. Someone I was going to hang out with this weekend is now going to be away, so that's free time I was not expecting to have, and I didn't actually want to have, so I'm a little sad. So that's fine. We're gonna play video games and maybe try to be chill. Maybe get a project done. We'll see. Oh yeah, and they're really hard to dust, those Gundam models. Like, I don't mind so much when things are easy to dust, but all the little parts make it hard. Remember, let's steal everything in your D&D campaign. Yeah, usually I'm a fan of surprise free time. I'll be honest, I'm usually on train. Oh, thank God, my plans got cancelled. But, I'm not this time, so it's okay. If I want something to do, it won't be hard to find something. There's always something going on. You know, with online and streaming, I mean. Plus, again, I just mentioned all the billions of hobbies I have, so, you know, I might do some things. Also, good news, everyone. I know nobody cared about this, but did you know there's such thing as poop. Never mind. As a fitted sheet suspenders. So, I have fitted sheets that, don't like to stay on, and I just bought suspenders for them. And, we're gonna find out if they work. So I don't have to put my fitted sheet back on every single day. So if you have that problem, sheet suspenders. They are a thing that exists. Oh my God, go get them. they were like, I just got them on Amazon. They were like $10, $15 for a pack of 4. Canadian. Yeah, it was great. We'll see if they work. I just put them on today, though. They just arrived today and I put them on, so we'll see. Are so butt. It's true. A grumpy, borderline drunk barbarian. That sounds like I either am the sneaky, stealing person or I'm the smashy person. Occasionally, I'm the blow things up real good magic person, and sometimes I'm the cleric, and I never like it. I want to be a heal. I like healing classes, but I never like how they do it in D&D. It just never works the way I want it, so I just don't. Hey, that also works. I like fitted sheets, but I'm also one of those magical people who A, knows how to fold them, and B, I don't use the other sheet. I have a duvet and a duvet cover, and so I just use that on my bed and a fitted sheet, that's it. So there's less sheets and less mucking around on my bed, so it's easier for me to make my bed. So I optimize my bed making by eliminating one of the sheets. And now if these sheet suspenders work, I'll be in a happy place. Yeah, it is. It's hilariously inefficient, and it's role-based. And you folks have seen my luck in Yuffie, and you've seen the sort of disastrous randomizer seeds I roll. Well, that sort of luck goes through to my dice luck as well. So while I occasionally do really good, I tend to do not so great, especially when it matters. So, I tend to be like to be the magician where you're just like rolling damage, guaranteed to hit spells, roll damage. I'm like, yeah, can do. Roll to hit is the worst thing. Also, it looks like Barrett literally reaches his gun into his chest. Like, I know we joke about keeping things in your heart, but no. Yeah. And that's even if you get the max roll length. More likely it's that they get the full 3d8 damage on you, and you don't even get the full d1 or 1d8 curing. Okay, hold a sec. I'm gonna focus so I don't tutorial. You wouldn't understand. Thanks, bae. Give me the stuff. Ugh, yeah. So many great things. Or alternatively, you just play the roleplay only campaigns, and then you don't have to worry about dice rolling. That also works real nice. I won't lie, I'm pretty much a fan of those. 3d10. That's not better, Leth. Pretty sure that's even more damage. Okay, kid, you go home. See, look, I'm a professional speedrunner. I know how to do tutorial skip. Stop. Thank you. Bye. Bye, good luck. Have fun with your train. Good thing this is a chill run, because we're doing some things here. Okay, let's see how we do with this. Oh, that was a nice lineup. Okay. Oops. Awesome. Thankfully. Aha! Get around there. Okay, we did that. Oh, that sounds pretty awesome. People's railgun. Oh god. They wouldn't be able to get the speed, but I love the concept. Do 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 do. Hey Jeb, how you doing? None be but re-pride. And best of butt. Buttspot, you are on fire. Yeah, and I agree, Couch. Chill run, best run. We're getting some practice in, but we're not sweating it. And if I happen to do anything catastrophic or whatnot, we'll just do some randomizer instead. But I'm not expecting that. It's been a long time since I've mucked up a run so bad I've had to literally stop. Do, 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 do. Oh, would that actually work in D&D rules? Huh. Because that would be cool. I usually would just steal things from people, like my party member. Do, 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 do. I don't know what you're talking about, Couch. That never happens. Ever. And then have Eris crit. You know what? I hate that I'm about to say this because it's going to happen now. I've never had Eris crit in that fight. I've had her die before she can hit. Hey, Bottom Tier, thank you so much for the raid, and everyone from Bottom Tier Street, welcome. We are here eating some Korean barbecue, which is thankfully better than dog food. And we are trying to make sure that Cloud is the prettiest so we can do some magic. And by magic, I mean so we can be pretty. I think that's a good enough reason. Yeah, did it right. Never select the wrong item there, by the way. You have one coupon, and that's it. So if you select the wrong item, you're just not getting that. You've just mucked it up. What? Who said this was a good idea? Oh, okay, sorry. I've had her crit by Materia Keeper myself, Couch. That sucks. Nah, as I was gonna say, I didn't think she could crit, but that doesn't mean she can't. Oh yeah, the worst Materia Keeper fight is when Materia Keeper's like, hey, guess what, Eris? Sephiroth might not get you this run, but I will. And you're like, oh no. I know, I definitely want deodorant when I'm sick in the bathroom. My god, the last time I had tummy issues, my cat's water bowl is in the tub. And, yeah, and so sometimes she'd come in and get her stuff, and then she wanted to crawl on my lap, and I was like, kitty, you're the cutest thing ever, you never want to be in my lap, but now that I'm sitting here wanting to puke my guts up, please come sit in my lap. It was the worst. I was like, kitty, I love you forever, but no. I literally had to be like, get out of here. You had a drink, get out. No, thank you. Yeah, it was torture because I was like, oh, kitty cuddles. The one time I don't want kitty cuddles. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna focus up for a second because we're doing a skip here, which can soft lock if I muck it up. What? A tough looking guy like that? That's right. Even tough looking people can be pretty. We don't get judgy here. Give her the medicine. Okay, cool. I would like something that feels soft and something that shimmers. Thank you. Blam. We did it! We ran 2 conversations at once in order to get 2 items at once. If you do that wrong, you start walking into a table while you don't have control of Cloud, and you cannot escape. That is it. Your life is table now. Listen, the thing you need to understand about me, Direwolf, is I always roll crap seeds. My randomizer seeds are pretty legendary. Depends on the randomizer community as to how bad they are. My Link to the Past randomizer seeds are literally legendary for how awful they are. So yeah, yeah. That was probably my worst free enterprise one, though. Just so you know, though, my own seeds that I roll for myself are equally as awful. So, I don't just save it for qualifiers. I make sure I also have to run all of these terrible things. Yeah, I got it. I know how to do squats. No, that's mine. Okay, hold sec, focus. So we can do every squat so I can be the prettiest. for my pal there, Mucka. Thank you. I'm literally not looking at chat right now. I see it's moving, but I will muck up the instant I look away from this, so. That's what, like my pal there is doing. Don't do a pal. Oh, we didn't quite complete it. Yeah, 21. Oh, I have some bad C3Rs history. Yeah, bar skip is one of those ones I've practiced enough that I rarely mess up. Oh, gosh. No, you weren't distracting at all. No one was being distracting. I was just letting folks know that I wasn't paying attention. So, food and chill sounds amazing. Have a lovely evening. Yeah, we squatted every squat, and now we are super pretty. Do 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 do. No, yeah, I just usually pay pretty decently close attention to chat, so whenever I am ignoring chat, I'd like to let you folks know, so you don't think I'm not ignoring someone in specific. Just everyone. Ooh, oh, probably chili. Oh, I understand. I made chili this past weekend. I had some for lunch, in fact, today. It's still really heckin' good. Yeah, you too. You have the chili, I'll just have the chill, and together everyone wins. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks a lot, Lef. Today is a day for silly. I like silly things. This has been a busy week, so my evenings have been pretty dedicated to doing very chill things. When I get an evening. Chili is life. Oop. I don't wonder where she is. I know where she is. Yeah, we stared. I can do bar skip flawlessly, but stairs still beat me. Yeah, I tend to be a morning, early afternoon person. I do things in the evening when I can, but on the weekends especially, like earlier in the day and early afternoons are my jam. Beef stew sounds so good. When I'm making meals for myself, I can make things with beef because beef is not one of my issues, but Sistara is actually allergic to beef. So we cannot make beef-containing family meals here. So, yeah, hate my timing, man. That's cool. I accept your hate. It fuels me. I mean, no, that's what I mean. 9 a.m.-ish here. Ugh, I can do 9 a.m. I'm going to be commentating a run of this for lovely Couch 23 this weekend. It's for Runners for a Cause. I don't even know which Discord it is. If you want to plug it though, Couch, feel free. So that's going to be early, but awesome. Because again, I can do early, I just can't do late. Late wrecks me. Yeah, and my sister, let's be clear, my sister's not allergic to meat. Not even red meat. My sister just can't eat beef, and she's been like that since she was a child. There is, I'm not sure if it's a tick. Yeah, allergic to cow, as she puts it. But you're not. Anyways, we're not going there. There is, I'm not sure if it's a mosquito bite. There's a type of bug. It might be one of the ticks going around, but there are certain bites you can get now where if you were bitten by, I'm not sure if it's mosquito or tick, you can actually develop a meat allergy. Yeah, it's a tick. Yeah, I read about that and I was like, holy, that's great. Yeah, and it's like you say, it's red meat. It's not even just one of them. You're like, oh gosh. Yep. And again, it is just red meat, so you wouldn't be, you know, not having any meat. And, you know, my sister's lucky that way. She can have red meat, she just can't have beef. So, Yeah, it is due to a pathogen. I just don't know if it's a, like, mosquito, one that the mosquitoes can carry. Ah, that's it. Yeah, so it's not pathogen. Excellent. Or not like that. It's the protein. Yeah, because your antibodies would attack that protein. And so then it would start attacking meat. And it's like severe allergy too. So if you hear of someone who is suddenly allergic to red meat when they never were before, that's it. No. No, you shut up. Oh, is Texas where it is? Oh yeah, I think I did hear that. You know what? There are you could also cross the street tomorrow and get hit by a car and not be able to eat anything. So, I don't know, like, take sensible precautions and go check things out. That's my feel on it, but that is... There's also people I'd love to visit Texas and, well, visit some folks I know in Texas. Yeah, we've got a tick problem. Ticks are starting to become more common in Ontario as well, but they tend to have Lyme disease. So that's great. I always love it when they're putting out notices being like, yep, they're in your neighborhood and they have Lyme disease, and you're like, well, hopefully I don't get bit. Because that would suck. Okay. Gonna boss it up here. Oh, that's nice. Purposely waiting. Why would people hate limes? Limes are magical. I know you're making a joke there, but limes are so good. I love them. Though I will note, I once made a key lime pie, and it was one of the worst experiences of my life. So, don't do that. They were so... because I found actual key limes, and I had to juice all of them, and I didn't have the proper juicing stuff, so I kind of had to do it by hand, and it was terrible. I hurt and stung so bad after that. Listen, limes have nothing to do with Corona. Just because people frequently have limes with Corona has nothing to do with limes. That has to do with Corona. Don't judge limes on Corona's crimes. I can't drink any beer, but I love limes. Ugh, yeah. It's funny, I used to not be big on citrus, but a whole pile of years ago, I had to go on a sugar-free diet, like a health sugar-free diet. It was the worst. I didn't need to lose weight, and I lost so much weight, and I didn't need to. It was awful. Anyways, one of the few things like I was able to have with any vaguely sweet things were like citrusy things, like lemon and lime to help flavor things, and yeah, I really started to like them then. And now I can and do eat them with sugar, and it's great. Why would you hate an entire group of people who drink a beverage? Hate the beverage, but what have the people done to you? Some people just like a beverage. I love grapefruit. Grapefruit was one of the few citrus things I liked before then. But now I like it even more. Like, I don't even need... I used to need, like, brown sugar and stuff with it, and I don't now. Oh, yeah, grapefruit and brown sugar. Like, slightly heated grapefruit with some brown sugar. Amazing. Let's do the trains right this time, unlike last time I played this. Exaggeration and sarcasm is definitely allowed here. Joking trolling is allowed, but no, let's keep the mean trolling down. This is an accepting safe place, so people are allowed to like things. We try not to hate people on what they like here, where we can avoid it. Listen, I hate Final Fantasy VIII, and I don't judge people who love it. I just judge Final Fantasy VIII. Because it's bad. I don't like it. You hate people who hate people? Well, that seems unfortunate. Seems like a bad thing. I love the music of FF8. Let's be clear, I don't think that FF8 is unsalvageable and that there's nothing to like about it, because that is patently untrue. I love a bunch of the characters. The music is out of this world. I just think FF8 would have been an amazing movie instead of The Spirits Within. Like, if we had just ditched Spirits Within, had FF8 as that movie, like, instead, would have been great. And listen, if you love Final Fantasy VIII, power to you. That's love what you love, and I love that, but I did not have a good FF8 experience. I do vaguely have plans to maybe play the remaster when it comes out, because let's be clear, it has been decades since I have last, it's been since FF8 came out since I last played it, so yeah, however long that was. Okay, so we're gonna talk to a pal here. We don't need that ether. Nope. We do need that high potion. We need those, so we're gonna buy. Where are you two? Tranks. Give me my 4 tranks. Okay. That's all we need. Cool. That's fair. Ah! I hate these stairs. They're the worst. Yeah, I'm very much so a plot gamer, and I just... The system was bad in FF8, and just the way the story was spread out, like, it felt like the story should have been condensed a lot. If they'd condensed the FF8 story, it would have been so good. I loved 13. But 13 felt incomplete, like, just when it felt like the game was like, okay, we've left the Midgar section. Let's get to the meat of the game. You were almost done. And you're like, excuse me? But I liked what they tried to do with 13. I like 13-2 a lot better, though. I know I'm in a minority, I think, there. But, Laguna was great. Laguna was pure and amazing. All the music was so good. Yeah, anyone who doesn't like Uematsu's music, it's generally speaking because they don't like that style versus they think he did bad. And that's legit. We all have different styles. Come on, clap, 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 clap. Yes! We got the good RNG for once. We wanted the person who got a grenade off first to get get triangled, get pyramided, because it means we will get this fight over a whole grenade earlier. Yes! Bye, Leth. Have fun. Punch things. Maybe get drunk. In-game. I don't know. Whatever your barbarian does. That was weird. Yeah, I love the battle theme of FF8. I have to agree, it's in most games I love the boss theme more, but FF8 is just one of those ones where I'm like, no, the battle theme is fabulous. It's really good. I don't know if I like it better than the boss, but I think I do though, but it's really good. Or it's not that it was finishing when I felt it should start. It was almost at the end when I felt like we were just getting past the kind of intro prologue part. I was like, oh, we could have kept going for a while. So. Typing's overrated. I'm sure there's other good composers. I'm bad at names. So, I don't always remember who's done which. Okay, come on. Let's go, pals. No, don't be down there, Cloud. Yeah. I don't know David Wise. Lufia 2 is good. I like the Lufia 1 music a lot. In some ways better than the Lufia 2, but I'm also a Lufia 1 person. It's the game I grew up with while I still haven't played. Yes, Yoko Shimomura, for sure. I love her stuff. I love Lufia 1. I grew up playing that one so many times. I own Lufia 2 and I still haven't played it. Or finished it. I played a chunk of it. Yeah, Yoko Shimomura did the majority of the Kingdom Hearts music, and oh gosh, that's music I can listen to over and over again. Oh, the portable Lufia games were hot garbage. I got the first one, the Game Boy one, being like, yes, Lufia, let's do this. It was so bad. I got lucky with Lufia 2 in my cart. Yeah, they were so bad. I don't know about the other ones because I gave up, but it's the same sort of thing with like Lunar. Lunar and Lunar 1, or sorry, Lunar Silver Star Story and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue were both excellent, but like the mobile games were bad. Dragon Song is one of the worst games I've ever played. I got to literally to the second last place, and I sold it. I was like, no, we're done. I don't care. Usually if I get that close to the end, I fight through and finish, but I just couldn't. Couldn't bear it. It was awful. Easy. It's one of the hardest games I've played in my life. I felt I was just way underleveled, and I would struggle through every battle. They took forever. They were so long. I felt like there wasn't enough curative stuff. I hated it. I hated everything about it. There was nothing about it I liked, and I was thinking it was okay, and then they just reused a lot of the plot from the first game. And I was like, yep, we're done. If this had at least been a unique plot, I could have maybe stuck with it, but it wasn't, and I didn't care. The materia system in this game is interesting. Yeah, hey, I'm not saying I'm good at strategy. I don't route many speedruns or... I don't route any speedruns. I occasionally do my own, like, mini routes of I'm going to do this, but they're not faster or better routes. They're just, this is the way I can do it, so this is the way I'm gonna do it. So, yeah, I wouldn't call myself good. I'm good at the puzzles. Tales of Fantasia, I only played the beginning of, and I loved it. There was nothing about it I disliked. I just never got around to playing more. I loved all the voices. Like, the Super Nintendo version, though. I've played basically none of the Tales games. No, don't go over there. It's too early. Time to go and get some goods. Hey goods, what up? Beep, beep, beep. Do the stuff. Yeah, when I was playing the original Tales of Fantasia, I was playing the SNES version with the English fan translation. I was enjoying it. It's one of those games, one of the infinite list of games I need to go back to eventually. I think I still have it, actually, which is impressive because that was a long time ago. Yeah, I don't remember what I was playing it with at the time because, you know, I was back before speedrunning when I had a lot of the goodies. I may have had a terrible PC controller. I don't know, when I started speedrunning, I was using a keyboard. I used to play Final Fantasy IV Paladin Percent with a keyboard. And then I was like, well, this is good, but we're done. Let me get a controller. And I did. Actually, I never chose to get a controller. Someone gave me a controller for Christmas that year. And so I just started using controllers. Hey, nothing wrong with keyboard. Keyboard is fabulous. I do part of this one with keyboard, I'm not gonna lie. I can do it all with the controller, but in the parts where, you know, I would prefer to have precision, I use the keyboard. Yeah, I love Shimomura's writing. Her music is just so good. Bam, bam, bam. Bow. Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Please don't cry. It's too late. I'm already crying. Tears for days. Let's have some water. I always think the outfit that Eris is wearing in this scene looks like, you know, the Brownies outfit, the step before guides. It's great. Oh, this is definitely not the first game to make me cry. I am an emotional person, so I cry when it's sad, I cry when things are happy, and I cry multiple times. So if it's been a year or two since I've played a thing which made me cry, or watched a thing that made me cry, it'll make me cry again. It's great. And by great, I mean crying. But it's always, when you're someone who's not as easy to cry, it's always definitely super notable, because you're like, wow, that game was so... It just got me so good. Ah, if you want. Okay, let's do our last bit of shopping here. Until Rocket Town. Nope. Yep. Both of those. Goodbye. Now we're gonna buy grenades. Oh. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Toodaloo. Go down. Walk down the thinger. Oh, I definitely cried with 7 when I played it first. Though yeah, that's why there's lots of theories about the fact that Sephiroth didn't kill Eris. Cloud killed Eris by drowning her. Oh, plot death. Time to buy the goods. Come on. And you also have to consider it was the graphics at the time as well. It was a case of they just couldn't depict it any better than they were already doing. Oh, children. Oh my god, there were so many tears in Crisis Core, my goodness. And that was amazing that they could do that in the way they did, considering anyone who's played Final Fantasy VII knows how Crisis Core has to end. And still, they just managed to do it in such a way that you're like, I knew what the ending was gonna be and I still sobbed my eyes out. Good. Excellent. Excellent. They did a really great job of Crisis Core. Well, thank you so much for the 500 bits, Mudbee. I think that's your name. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at nicknames. But thank you so much. Yeah, it matters. Yeah, agreed, Muppets. And even some of the story, I was like, are we really doing this? Are we really adding all of this stuff to this classic story? But overall, I really enjoyed it, and the parts that mattered were represented incredibly well, and I enjoyed the game itself, so that was good. No, go up. No, go up the thing. Okay, I've got a sound cue coming up. I didn't quite make it. Time to cry forever, Muppets. I hear that. Gosh. Yeah, they really knew how to pull those tears from you, that game. So good. I'm just glad I finished it before I lost my copy. It's like, of course you were a hero. Let me cry forever. And the music in that cutscene, ugh, so good. It's the sort of music I could never listen to because it would just trigger that sad emotion for me every time. Yeah, let's do it. Go team. Yeah. Oh my god. I think that's why I jumped in, because I saw you were playing Crisis Core and it looked like you were at the end, and I was like, oh god. Well, I'm here. We're busting on in. It's what we do here. What? Since when did I press select? Get out of here, arrows. Ain't no one got time for you. When I first started speedrunning this, I actually kept the arrows on. Because I didn't know where anything was. I couldn't remember like where exact doors and stuff were. It's actually amazing how great a lot of the NES music was. That, you know, there's plenty of NES music that I will listen to now just as is. Not even just remixes, just NES music. They did such a good job with what they had available to them. Talked. They live there together now. That's their home. It's like Eris has to move in together before this all happened. And then after it all happened, Eris was kind of like, this is not what I meant. This is not what I meant, Zach. Ding, ding. Oh, NES music's so great. Like Mega Man 2, Wily 1, I think it is, or is it Wily 2? The dun 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 dun. You're just like, oh my god, like I don't need anything. Though the remixes are also amazing, but just give me that original and I'm in there. Okay, Fruit Fly, listen, there's a trap for you downstairs. Go hang out there. Wily 1. I do believe it's Wily 1 as well, but I never remember whether it's Wily 1 or not. No, it's not both of them. One of them is different. I believe. It's right, you stay down there, Barrett. Where you're safe, and no one will hurt you. Either way, excellent. Ugh, So many of the Mega Man tracks are great, but yeah. I have Final Fantasy I NES music, and I'm sure there's some others, but like, my gosh, so good. Blam? There's gonna be a run sometime soon where I'm gonna forget that elixir, and it's gonna be Rip Run. I'm gonna cry forever. Yeah, I haven't watched, I can't say played, because I really haven't played any amount of the original Mega Mans, but I haven't really watched any amount of the ones with Dr. Cossack, so I don't remember what his music individually sounds like. I remember Dr. Cossack and all that, but I wouldn't be able to hear the music and go, oh yeah, that's Dr. Cossack's music. I won't. You're right, it probably is worth a Google. I won't remember to Google it. My short-term memory is a hot mess. So, yeah. I'm sure at some point in the future I'll hear it and go, oh yeah! Yeah, Rivers loved it when we were 2v2 partners. He'd open a chest and tell me what something was, and I'd be like, okay, this, yes, of course. Not 30 seconds later, I'd be like, so what was in that chest again? Because I got distracted by something, I didn't have time to write it down or stick it in my tracker, and it was gone. It was just gone from my memory, and I'd ask him like 2 or 3 times in a row what that same item was. He'd be like, it's this, Natara. Poor Rivers. Maybe. Get up there. Oh, Storm Eagle is gold. It's moving to the SNES stuff. Oh, I just love so much of the X music in general. But X is probably the only Mega Man game I've finished other than Zero. I have finished Mega Man Zero, but my first one that I ever finished, and one of the only ones I've ever finished, is Mega Man X. Because I have finished that game. We made it, everybody. Go team. Storm Eagle is... Oh, there's just so much good music in that game. I just love that game. Mega Man X, just full stop, is a solid game. Okay. Menuing, because configuration is great. We want to equip... nothing. We want materia. That one. And then we're going to go to magic. You didn't really need it, but that's cool. And then we're going to order, which I should have done earlier. Cool, let's go team. My memory's always been like this. It will get worse as I get older, but no, mine's just I should have waited. That's good. It's okay. We should get no more attacks after this though. If I've done it correctly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, SNES music it's crazy good. I love SNES music so much. Gosh, I've been playing Soul Blazer Randomizer recently and some of the vanilla game, and I just bop along with the music because so much of it is just so fab. That feeling when you get in an elevator and expect it to move, but you have pressed no buttons. I've done that in real life. Okay, I'm gonna focus up because I got a sneaky sneak. I have this route, gives me way less grenades, so I gotta really conserve them. Okay, get in that door. Oh, that was close. But we're good. Ooh, I was a little closer than I wanted, but we did it. Oh yeah, Leo's Lab. So good, that music. Oh gosh, amazing. Give me the key card. I needs it. Remix albums are fab. I love them. Okay, let's see if we get some good RNG here. We're just guessing. You can look up what the actual answer is in the books, but for the any % run, we don't care. So we just guess. Hope it's first try. Nope. Because it's faster to try them all. What? Did you seriously walk away from me? Buddy. Oh, it's the fourth one. I seem to be getting fourth a lot lately. Yeah, in one of the runs you need the elemental materia, I believe, and that's what you get for first try, so you actually have to look up what the answer is. Yeah. Listen, I'm just gonna keep saying words. Yeah, I believe so, but I can't actually confirm which one, because I don't know. Oh, nice. That sounds like fun, getting to review, like, remix albums of cool music. Oh, I didn't do the fast runaway, I think. Oops. I need to play Actraiser. I've barely even seen it played. Probably should do that first. Sounds like something. No, go out of here. Sounds like something opened. Hurrah! That would be this. Ugh. Orchestra is so great. I never really learned how to play an instrument, but I grew up in choirs, multiple choirs, including an audition choir, which I used to travel with. That was really cool. So yeah, I'm familiar with the kind of that sort of music scene. Yep. Always sad when you play a game and it's got dud tracks, and the dud tracks are the ones you hear like all the time. You're like, no, nor but. Thanks, but. Also, how excited Palmer gets about a rate hike. A rate hike is just terrible. Like, please. Hey, Hojo, what up? You're a creepy mofo, nobody likes you, and this is why. Stop it, Hojo, stop it. Yeah, I think technically, by the way this world works, he kind of already owns space. Not that he knows what to do with it, but you know. Bunnies, what was that? My bunny just slid. Like he was in a rush to get somewhere. What's wrong with you, buddy? Ding, 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 ding. Thanks for opening the door for us, Hojo. You're a pal. Like, you know he's letting you in on purpose. Don't go down. Press the correct buttons. Oh no, let's hide in this very inconspicuous spot where nobody at all can see me. Especially not Hojo. Or anyone. Like, that person can see Cloud. But it's not even that, like, the particular crate doesn't block anyone who's walking in from, like, Hojo's view. Like, it just blocks us, the viewer's view, though we can still see the, you know, the spike of hair. But, like, anyone coming in from that angle can absolutely see Cloud. Just sitting there, just being like, hi, why are you crouching in there, friend? Like, why? Yeah, exactly, he's just crouching there. You're like, okay. Doodles. We out skis. I was like, why am I coming into this menu again? It's the worst. I still sustain that that is the worst spot ever. We can absolutely kill you. Like, please. Oh, you know, a lot of their problems would have been solved if they actually did kill Hojo right here. There's so many people, like, everyone in this game makes such terrible decisions. It's great. Barrett's like, I know what will save them. Shooting a gun directly at the container they're in, which could potentially explode with them in it. Everything's good. Don't worry about it. It's fab. Take them out, Red. Do everyone a favor. Yeah, it's true. You're just like, why? Why are these things happening? Everyone here makes terrible decisions when they're not being controlled by materia. Hey, what up? Okay. Let's see if we can actually get a good fight here. Rude. God, those bugs are getting many turns. I'm doing this one. Go. Yeah. Well, we saved a bit more time, so that's good. I'm okay with no gold splits as long as it's green. Keeping the green in there. We love you, Red 13. You're fabulous. We outskis, actually. Speaking of being outskis. You run away from battles much faster in active, so you only ever want to be in wait when you specifically need to in order to abuse the nature of a fight. But I think we're done with wait now. I am, in fact, Canadian. Did I say something that was not Canadian? Get in there. Oh no. That's what we do here. That's what I do here. Listen, we will retaliate. Toss poutine at things. Yes, but this is a video game. Okay, let's see if we can save some more time here. Yes, they captured all of us. Okay, let's not make comments like that in the chat, please, Direwolf. I understand you're trying to make a joke, but those aren't the sort of jokes we're going to be making here, please. Barrett, you are not going to do anything like that. Don't even... Talk to my secretary. Whatever. Prez. Wonder how Eris is doing. There we go. It's where we wanna be. I like how there's only a guard in front of Eris's door. They don't care about us. Yes, and that's not the sort of thing we want to talk to on a happy, chill video game stream. There are other spaces if that is the thing you wish to speak about, but we're here to be chill, not to bring up country's downsides. So I appreciate you want to talk about that, but please keep it out of my stream. Thank you. Go, and now it's sleep time. Where nothing can possibly go wrong in the night. Nothing possibly could go wrong. Oh no, the door is open. Yes, please. Go double check the work. I just did. Something's wrong. Oh no. Will do, boss. Try to get out of my way. Oh, it's excellent. Excellent! I love preemptives. They mean I can run away with no problems. Okay, we made it. Oh no! President Shinra is dead! Long live President Shinra! Speaking of people who we would have a lot less problems with had we stopped them here. Yay! Yay, Rufus is here! Everyone, good news! Rufus has arrived! Yay! Oh, Rufus. You're not a nice dude, Rufus. Mashing makes my arm hurt. Okay, about time for the next boss fight. No! No! You know what I did not want happening there? That. Okay, boss time. As long as everyone stays awake and Air stays alive. I love how everyone has their limit break other than Eris, and she's the only one who might actually use theirs. That's okay. If she doesn't have it, it means she hasn't been hit, so that's okay. We only care about her health anyways, so... My sister's upstairs cooing at the cat, telling her that she's so pretty, and apparently both me and my mother at the same time were like, yes, I know, thank you! Because we're awesome, and the joke is definitely not overused in this household. I always love pretending that people are talking to me when they're actually cooing at the animals. Yay! Red 13's awake! It's more hitting things. That's right. Hit someone who's not Eris. Thank you. Bing, bing, bing. Excellent. Well, that's good. We saved more time. I see, we won't be allies. Nope, I don't think we will. Okay, come on. Braver. Be awesome and kill the puppy. Kill the puppy. Nope. Poop. That's always the worst. I'm not wasting a grenade on you. Puppy's already almost dead. But I've already wasted the time and didn't kill it. There's no point wasting a grenade, too. I love that helicopter in the background. It is, like, seriously the best. Bye, Rufus. I lost a few seconds, but that's not bad. Oops, poop. Okay, cool. Doodle-doo. Okay, gotta save. Now, it's time for motorcycles. So we're gonna take a quick AFK during this cutscene, because that's what we do in this house. I just have to be careful not to trip on the kitty, who I know is gonna be in the hallway. She's so cute, though. Ba, 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 ba. You can't do it, Barrett. Just stop. You couldn't bust in the front door originally. You can't bust out now. Okay. BRB, fam. And I return! More terrible than before. I know it's a hard job to do that, but I have my ways. Come on, give me some good luck. We want red. Red bikes. Oh, come on. Oh. Don't get rid of my existing red bikes. Blue bike. Come on, third red bike. Come on, third red bike. I hate it when it starts out good because it's so easy to wreck it if you're not careful. Nope, get back here. Get back here. Oh, yeah. Haven't had one of these in a while. Now I'm happy. Because each of the different colors of the bikes have programmed AI depending on their color. And red will stay back when you're swinging your sword. So, and you can only have 3 bikes on the screen at a time. So, yeah, if you get 3 red bikes, enjoy your very agonizing mashing, but also very easy because, yeah. Oh, you gotta keep mashing though, because if you're off at all, they will take the advantage. And they will hop on through and you'll be sad. That means no one gets hurt. It is great. The more HP you have for heading into this next boss fight, the better. Luckily, we're almost at the end of it here. See those drop off shortly. I'm gonna move up so I don't get hit by Motorball. So I don't believe the actual car can get hit by Motorball, just me. Okay, now it's time to counting. Now it's time to counting. Wow, now it is time to count. Now we are counting. Okay, so that's 1. Thankfully, the hardest part about this battle is just setting it up and then counting. 2. 2. He's gonna get his turn real fast, but that's okay. Stop. 3. 3. We're counting to 5, 4, 4 in order to manipulate this boss and not to attack us with a counterattack, which is good. We're huge fans of that. So that's 4. Actually, Cloud getting that limit when he did means his 5 is going to be way ahead, which is great. That's less effort for me. 5. Finger off the controller. So as soon as I see Motorball starting to transform for his counterattack, I can start attacking again. But he's not going to do anything now. We dodged you, Motorball. Take that. Blam. Downsies goes the Motorball. Oh yeah, save some more time. That's right. Keep saving more and more time. Because the more time we save, the more buffer we have for Yuffie. And if we get a good Barrett skip, we should gold split this next split, because I am skipping the calm shopping. So that's about a minute there. But if I spend a whole minute trying to get Barrett skip, all that time is eaten up. So no, I didn't quite get there. Oh, we're so close. Yeah. Don't know. Let's go. Nope, bye. Okay. So that lets us move in a cutscene where we shouldn't be able to leave, move, and we just left. So we're like, toodaloo, fam. We're out skis. Okay, got our second save. Lovely. This is great. Yuffie's gonna do what she's gonna do. I just have to make sure that I do what I'm gonna do, which is save time. We're gonna save all the time here. It's gonna be great. All right, I have to keep moving there. I hate that they give you a text box right at the top of the stairs, but then you have to move into the plot trigger. Like, that text box should be the plot trigger. It's the worst. See if we can get some good dragon luck too. I never picture Sephiroth saying something just like, hey, Simma. So much sass, my goodness. We have no idea what the creatures are. It's just a party. Dragon time, come on, be a jerk. Don't attack Cloud, but if you do, Sephiroth will be heartless. Come on. Good dragon fight, come on. Okay, good, at least I've had it. I think it was the last run I did where the dragon outsped Sephiroth and so attacked first and attacked Cloud. It was the worst. That was an excellent fight. That was what we wanted. Go team. That's right, we're saving more time here. Ding, ding, ding. Keep hydrated, everyone. Heat dehydrates you, so if you're in a place where it's warm, have some beverage. Whee! Yo, wait a minute. Barrett has every question, and Tifa's like, Barrett, you are going to save your questions for the end. Actually, she doesn't even say save them to the end. He just like sits. She's just like sit and listen. You're like, okay, we'll do, boss. Why would I visit my family, Sephiroth, when you're right here? Yeah. Do 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 do. We're just gonna chill here and wait, cause that's what we do. We chill and wait. It's actually kind of interesting how much Tifa's presence here really kind of breaks the plot a bit. It'll be interesting to see in the remake whether they look into that and whether they try and, you know, come up with vaguely better reasoning as to why Tifa doesn't know, or if they're a little more clear with it. Because to me, it's never seemed clear. Like, I think the inference is that she knew what Cloud was saying didn't seem right, but she was so happy to have him back. She's just like, I'm gonna chill and keep an eye on you, and we'll see what happens. And maybe there is a place where it's clearly said and I just don't remember it, because that's a thing I would do. But oh no, the bridge. How are we doing? I hit my minimum steps for the day. Go team! Okay, time to go. No, they found us. No, come on, run away, run away. Oh, hey, I'm not actually holding the run button right now. That's interesting. It's actually vaguely okay that we got a battle there. I think that's far enough ahead that I can do my phasing Sephiroth out of the shot trick. So if I haven't had an encounter soon enough, you don't want to do that because you can get an encounter, and that's slower than just waiting on Sephiroth. All of the text. Like, I love what's happening in this cutscene, but like this flashback, but there's just so much text. They're just like, and after the like billionth time running this, you're like, okay, cool, next. Let's get to the action. Yeah. Tifa's having none of it. There we go. Sephiroth walks really slow, so we don't want to wait for him. Now we don't have to. I just noticed Sephiroth has a very different stride comparatively to Cloud. Like the way his feet sit. It's fascinating. Like Cloud's feet when he's walking are more straight ahead of him, while Sephiroth's are more out at an angle. Huh. And I don't think that's how he walks in any other medium that you see Sephiroth in. Do, 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 do. Bow, bow. Do, do. Do, do. Oh no. What are you doing to the cat? You're what? Oh. You should bring her to stream. I'm sure they want to see a kitty. Sistara has an armful of kitty. Probably have to move behind me. Oh. You got to see her feet. And then she made a crying noise, and Sistara's like, okay, it's feeding time, so. You didn't miss Mr. Smiley. You're just in time. How you doing? That's good. I'm happy to hear it. I'm doing much better this week. I've managed to get some good sleep, starting to get some exercise again. I got caught up on a bunch of work, so there's nothing that really helps your work stress loads like not feeling ridiculously behind. Yeah, I really love Mr. Smiley. I think some people call him Bob as well. Keep talking. We ain't got time for saving. Please. It's funny too. You say Mr. Smiley and everyone just knows what you mean. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of work, so I had to do some overtime to get caught up. But I was able to, and it's helped so much. So useful. I love how everyone's just there being like, oh god, he's reading. Though in this case, it turns out to be an awful thing, but you know. No, don't get caught there. That's fair. Anyone who's played it, but it's the monster when a cloud peeks into that thing and you just get that face of the monster. Its mouth is kind of wide open, like it's a big smile. So it looks like Mr. Smiley fits. Yeah, I cannot really express clearly how excited I am to be heading into a weekend knowing I don't have to do any overtime. Like, it was gearing up to potentially be I was going to have to do overtime to make sure things were settled for when my coworker got back. But no, I'm not going to need to, so that's super great news. Oh, I don't have to mash here. Yeah, Bob also works well. I like that singing emote. You know what? I'm a big believer in I'm not in a state where I really need that pay, so I would rather have my free time. So I'm always much happier not doing overtime than I am doing overtime. So, yeah. The amount of overtime I did will be enough to secure 2 days off. So I'm pretty okay with that, I'm not gonna lie. I hear weird squeaking downstairs. The kind of squeaking which comes from Sistar when she's kind of indignantly, jokingly yelling at the cat. I'm not quite sure what's happening. But yeah, I'm lucky that I am in a place where if I need it, I can do and get paid for overtime. And my boss is totally willing to pay me for any overtime, but I don't want to do it. I'm tired, and I basically have a second job with all this streaming, and I love it. It's one of those jobs that it's, worth doing, and I love doing it, but it already takes up enough of my time along with my full-time job. I don't need more work. I'd rather spend that extra time playing video games, on stream. Oops. That was weird. Yeah, I hear that. I'm more than half convinced that being an adult really just means being tired all the time. That's how what you know you're an adult. It has nothing to do, well, it also has to do with responsibilities and stuff, which you might or might not had before. But you just hit that point of just being constantly exhausted. Always in a battle to, you know, be vaguely less exhausted. I'm getting better at not being exhausted, but not always. But you just know that. There hits a point in your life where you hit that point in your... where you're just like, nope, I understand that soul deep tired. Butthread! We're all butthread. Buttspot knows. It is hard, and it's a really hard thing to do. I wouldn't say I'm going to bed much earlier, but I'm sleeping in later. I've been working from home these last few weeks, so I don't have to commute, so it gives me more time to sleep in, and it's been helping. And the more I'm sleeping and keeping to that schedule, the more I'm getting rested and sleeping less, because I don't need as much sleep. So, I'm really bad at going to bed earlier, but I'm trying to build routines which make it easier, because I love early mornings. Like, early mornings are my favorite time of day, and I rarely get to experience them because sleep. I would rather get enough sleep than get up early and not get enough sleep. So, you know. Oh, we're almost done our flashback. Oop. Just trying some movement, it didn't work. But yeah, I'm definitely better going to bed than I used to be. But yeah, still a struggle. Yes. The ADHD in me, which gets really overwhelmed by, like, sensory things, loves the quiet. Like, I'm an extrovert, introvert, like ambivert, I think they call them. I'm more on the extrovert side, but I definitely have my introvert pieces as well. And yeah, quiet. Like, quiet times, it's great because, yeah, everyone's asleep, no one's around, there's no extra input into my poor, exhausted brain or my constantly overwhelmed brain. Yeah, me too. Me too, Matt Bear, me too. So... Okay, so there is going to be a bunch of flashing in this sequence, so anyone who has any sort of visual sensitivity or problems with flashing lights, I'll let you know exactly when it's going to happen, but there will be flashing coming up. Buttspot tends to pick a person and fixate. It's weird, but a thing that happens. Also, we have a spider friend we have to take care of. We're about to have a cutscene though, so I can deal with them there. There we go. There must have been a nest nearby somewhere because there's like millions of baby spiders around. Yeah. Enjoy your time and attention from Buttspot, because when you actually want attention from Buttspot, Buttspot will ignore you. It's kind of the trend. But yeah, Buttspot weirdly will just pick a person and fixate for a while and then stop and not respond to some really obviously great comments. Yeah. Always be nice to robots. Listen, we love Buttspot here. In this channel, we love and protect Buttspot. Okay, so the flashing is coming up now, so there's really nothing happening. So look away if you have problems with flashing. I will let you know when you can look back. All you miss during the flashing is just it going back and forth. God, it's awful. I hate it. Oh yeah, it was a gold split. Yeah. Love it. Love those gold splits. We did it. It's because I was able to skip the comm shop. And if I can actually get Barrett skip first try and then skip the comm shop, we'll get another gold split some other time when I play. But for now, we'll take it. Ooh, our sum of best is down to 245 something. It was in the 246s. Love it. But yeah, flashing's all done. Yeah, butt spot and flashing. No, not like that. I split. Don't worry, we split. Well, that's supposed to be gold, I understand. Listen, butt spot is just a bit of fun. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, now we're gonna see if we can get our Zolom skip. We're still gonna save though, because always. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, there's the snick. So we're gonna. Yeah. Okay, Snicky Boo. Need you to go away for a bit. Go over that way. Yeah. Over there. Come on. Yeah, like that. Okay, cool. Ooh, this is gonna be a little closer than I want, but I think we're fine. Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Skip the cutscene, at least on this side. See if we can get it the second time through. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there are multiple ways you can cheese that. That's the actual speedrun way. You can control the direction that the snake goes with your camera. And if you follow it like right on its tail, as long as you do not move, you have to just press straight. If you move at all, it affects it and the snake starts doing its own thing. But you just point it in that direction, and as soon as it gets to the end, you turn your camera so the snake moves and it bounces and it just won't hit you. Yeah, it's great. You can also just run to the middle, save, reset, and keep running, and you're fine. Every once in a while, you can just run across. I have had it where I've just been lucky enough where I've been like, okay, I've saved. We'll save in the middle, but then the snake doesn't come near me and I just make it all the way across. But that was rare. Okay. Oh, stop it. Get on that. Get on the tree. Blam. Okay. So, time to go back and do some things with the stuff in the place. Oh. That feeling when you try to be efficient, but you go the wrong way. Bum, 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 bum. Listen, I'm not going to complain about a game's code if I can take advantage of it. Like, truly. And if we can get picture skip quick, we might be able to get a materia, and we get the good materia keeper fight. Might be able to get another gold split. Keep mashing like a pro. Listen, he's literally just standing there doing nothing, and Sephiroth's like, settle down! And Cloud is like, oh, you telling me to settle down? Time to do squats! You're not the boss of me, Sephiroth. I do what I want. Yes, exactly. Every day is leg day. Yes, for Cloud. Hey, Dragon. Come on, be nice to us second time. Don't hit Cloud, or if you must, be a cold, heartless person we know you are, Sephiroth. Yeah, exactly that. Okay, so Dragon was mean, but no! No! Don't be nice! Ugh. Okay, Dragon, hit Sephiroth this time. Because this is a loop. You can get in a loop where the dragon just keeps attacking Cloud and Sephiroth keeps life-2ing. And then you're sad. That's okay, we made it. That's still not bad. You don't lose much time from Dragon Luck, you just lose some. Blah. We made it. We made it to Nibelheim, everybody. Hurrah. Alright, let's go. Whee! We did it, go team. I seriously love how Cloud in the flashback, you know, turns around to Barrett's objection. You're like, what? You're not there, Barrett. You can't affect what's happening in this flashback. Stop. Oops. Just keep hitting her mic there. Oh no, go up those stairs. Yeah, totes. Let's do it. Okay, let's see if we have some. Let's see if it goes good here. Beep, 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 beep. Boom, 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 boom. No. Oops, I just did every part of that wrong. Let's. Come on. Nope. Stop that. Yeah. It's actually pretty good. No, you're not the boss of me. I'll keep doing squats and I'll leave if I want to. Yeah, it's technically a setup so you can buffer that, but I'm not very good at being consistent, so I rarely actually get it. So this is good. Oops, get out of there. Tifa, we love you, but no one wants to go that bridge. That's a bad bridge. Bridge of bad. Come on, encounter. Anytime now. Thank you. Thanks, pal. I may have accidentally targeted one of the monsters, but that's okay. They killed me faster than I could grenade. Yes. Bam. 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 Do, 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 do. Yeah, no, that was good. We wanted that. I'm using up all my limit breaks so I don't have to use grenades. Hopefully. Excellent. That's what we wanted. Bum, bum, bum. 'Cause I don't exactly need limit breaks for the next fight. Oh no! No! That is not where we wanted an encounter. Please run away! Excellent. Do, 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 do. Okie dokie. So let's start here with our pals. Our pals in Team Wreck-It. Yeah. Then we want order. Get in the back row, please. Status 29 is great. We're gonna give you that material. You got nothing to do, but lightning restore is good. We're gonna give you poison. Range by type. Oh, almost forgot. Use. Okay. Okay, let's rock it. Excellent. Okay, we're fine. Okay, good. Just needed it to not be Eris. Or for him to die, but that's cool. Okay, good. We're fine. We made it. Good team. This is really good. This is probably a gold split. Yep. Thought so. Whew. Enough of a gold split that we went down from 245 something into 243 something. We're gonna collecting some saves for practice, so we're just gonna do that. I also love that 7777 strat so much. And this is the both faster and honestly safer way, but if you can't menu fast enough, it can be bad, but yeah, it's so great. I love it. Nope. That there is exactly why we save in that spot, because it's... Nope, don't do that. Don't try and rename my file. You have to reopen the FPS fix every time you close the game. So, I clicked a little too slow, so it wanted to rename it. Excellent. Okay, magic. Hello, what up? Good enough. And, rest of it can wait out here. Okay, here we go. I love the concept of quote-unquote math. And technically it is math to kill someone, but it's not math I need to do. It's the same steps every time, and as long as I get the timings right, we're good. Okay, hey, what up, pal? Oh, you don't always get the gem ring, I see. You're worth nothing, you're also worth nothing. Are you worth something? Yeah, give me money. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, there you were. Cool. So we're gonna buy 111 of those. We're gonna buy 3 of those. Where am I? Oh yeah, we're gonna buy 2 of those. And we can actually... Oh, right, it's at the bottom. The time materia. Cool, that's great. So we're gonna do some equipping here. Counterattack, you've got poison. I'm gonna put haste on you just in case I decide to do that strat, but we're probably not gonna. No, stop that. Trank on you. Arrange, customize. Actually, no, I wanted you there, and then you can go there. I had an extra potion. I don't know where I got that, but whatever. Cool. We're all ready to go as we're gonna get. Okay. Will it fly? Where are all these cool people? And we're here to steal your things. Get out of the house. Do not even do. Dun, 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 dun. Hey Sid, what up? Yes, we're waiting for you, Sid. Yes, please. Please explain it to us. Dun, 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 dun. Aw, got some bad news for you, Sid. Your last hope is not a very good one. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, doom, doom. Yeah. Okay, now time for another cutscene. Hey Murdoch! I am hoping we have collected enough extra time, but you know what? Yuffie's gonna show when Yuffie's gonna show, so we got this. My goal is to just do well with the stuff I can control, and so far I'm rocking it, so I'm pretty happy. Doom, doom, doom. Very shy ninja. Thanks, Scala. We're doing great so far. Yeah, we're doing really good. While we don't have an official time save on the Materia Keeper split, because there was no time in there on my PB, by getting that gold split, I saved almost 2 minutes of some of Best Segment's time, like over a minute and a half. So... we're doing good. Oh no! That's sad, Murdoch. Like, it's sad enough when kitties are sick because of hairballs, but when they're just sick because, you're just like, no, sad. Oh, he instantly. Oh no, not good. But yeah, we're gonna rock it. We're gonna do good. Boom, boom, boom. Well, I hope your kitty's okay. we already saved almost a minute by skipping the calm save, and had I gotten Barrett skip a little faster, it would have been better. And we actually got the Zolom skip. We're doing great. Oh, I'm glad he's better now. Kitties. Sad kitties, worse kitties. No one wants sad kitties. Well, they're still the best kitties, but we don't want them to be sad. That is much earlier. Yeah, our kitty is learning that if she starts trying to wake anyone up too early, she gets shut out at night. So, because none of us are going to hear her crying or clawing at night. So, that's not going to save her. So, we don't punish our cat for much. A, because she's really good, and B, I'm a big believer in, you know, animals are going to animal. But waking us up earlier than like 8 is just not on. Oh yeah. Our cat's usually really quiet too. She just gets loud if we lock her out. Only if my mother's room. She doesn't really care about my sister. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Our cat's about 14 pounds, so I understand completely. But she's so cute. She is a bigger cat anyways. She's only a little bit overweight, thankfully. Okay. Hey, what up? Security! There's no security to save you here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna high potion, because we need you alive. Excellent. Good news. Good news, everybody. Slipping. Oh, mistake. That's fine, we'll fix that mistake. I meant to haste Palmer. That's okay. We'll just be able to haste Palmer even faster this way. Died about 3 times anyways. Oh well, you're dead. Too bad. There we go. That was not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Poop. That was actively not what I wanted to do. He's high potioning himself. I want him dead. So that's unfortunate. But that's okay. There we go. Grenades. Yes, please. Please keep doing that. Excellent. Bye. Yeah, we're hasting Palmer. You only do it after he's been bioed, though. He only does, Mako Gun 10 times, so if you count... Yeah. Yes, I only want Cloud alive, because he's currently equipped with the Yoshiyuki, and, that was too fast. And he does extra damage for every dead party member he has. I think Palmer's out. Yeah, he is. He's dead. Way faster to kill him, too. It's a little more dangerous, but, yeah. It's not so important when you're hasting Palmer this way that Red and Barrett die, because you have time for them to die out during the Yuffie hunt before any of the other fights, but yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's beautiful. That wasn't a gold split, but that's okay. We're still quite nicely ahead. Yeah. Oh, virtual high glide. What a game. Thanks for the excellent advice. Sid, you're so fab. We did it. We survived. Go team. The Temple of the Ancients, you say? Do you know I've never actually seen Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure? Hey, Felly, how you doing? Actually, I should say I've never seen any of the Bill and Ted movies. Well, that's good. Really? Everyone talks about them so highly. Again, it could just be that nostalgia and, you know, cultural factor. I don't know what the Z word is, but if you're saying it in such a manner which is going to be the Z word, then you probably shouldn't say it on stream. Okay, go team, we did it. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, sadly. Ah. Okay. Listen, I hear a lot of French swearing. We have a lot of francophones at my work, so I hear plenty of French swearing. But yeah. Do. Much worse than that one too. Bring in dead bodies. Yeah, sadly there's a lot of movies that just did not age well. Hey, look, it's pals. Do. Oh, why are you over there? Okay. Way too now. Good enough. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, that was my bad. I walked too early. I needed to wait like a second because you want to be walking on the snake, but you don't want to be. If you go too early, you're on the head, and that's bad. Because then it fights you, and you're like, no. Well, hopefully the snake's not nearby because I didn't look. Usually it's not when you restart. Oh, it's behind me. We're gonna abandon. We're gonna see if we can just make it across. Oh, we just made it across. Oh, it's close. Nope, we didn't make this though. Bing. That's fine. I'll get it every time eventually. Even getting it one time in a run is going to be faster than not getting it at all. Oh, it's the crabs. They're real creepy. Don't worry about this save. Dude, still not fast enough for what I need it for, but that's okay. Okay, now we're closing out on purpose. Play. Now it's time for motorcycles. Bing. Diddle, 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 diddle. You never catch me alive. Hurry, hurry! No, you hurry. I think your boots are too heavy for you, Barrett. Do. Bum, bum, bum. How we do this time. Do. Scoot. Yeah, I agree. I was gonna say, if I got 3 red motorcycles right off the bat on a time when it doesn't matter, I was like, I've had that happen before though. You're just like, well. Also, how to corral these folks to best attack the car actually kind of matters. Because some of them, you know, will follow you, and some of them will only... Yeah. Some of them will stay away from your blade. They're not doing very good. See if we get some better ones. Yeah. Really hoping to take out the blue bag too. That would have been great. Yeah, got one of them. There we go. Oof. That sounds not fun. Moving is no fun, and yeah, living in an expensive area is like the worst. So good luck with that. Good luck with the search. I do not envy you. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Well, everybody, it is the time you have all been waiting for. Time to get your Yuffie guesses in. I am going to do a solid 4. Where's my... We're gonna do a starter cure and go from there. So yes, anything below 10 is pretty good, anything below 20 is kind of mean, and anything above 20 is just mean. Is really mean. Like, why? Oops. Well, it's not 1. And if your guess comes up and it's wrong, just guess again. There's no rules here. 4.2. I don't know that I like the sound of 4.2. It's not this one. Wow, we're getting a lot of attacks here. We're gonna do a safety cure usually. I'm getting better at not curing as much, but I got a lot of attacks there. So that was 2. It's a 1 in 8 chance, just so anyone knows, in this spot. Nope, that's not it. That's not 3. Come on, 4. 4, 4, 4. Bing, 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 bing. Oh my god, no, that's the faker. It's the one that makes me think it's Yuffie, because it's a unique pan for Yuffie, and it's similar enough to that one. So it's not 4. My new guess is 7. But I won't object to, you know, anything sooner. Oh, that's it. It's 5. Love it. Thank you. Yeah, so if anyone gets 5, Frith gets 5. GG, you win, and so do I, because I don't care about getting the right number. When you get a 5-turn Yuffie, when we're already on PB pace, this is great. Someone's getting a new PB today, and their name is Nata. I'm so happy. I just need to not muck up now. Ooh, it was 5th turn, Jilly. Yay. That's right, getting all that damage. I love it when Yuffie's not a troll. Well, you've won today, Frith. Uh-oh, my best cure. We're not gonna risk this. I don't wanna. Come on. Oh, thank God, okay. Whew. I won't lie, I was a little scared there, but we're okay. We're good. And now we just win, so. That's it. That's my own Z. I mean, Motorball. Oh, it's another gold split. I might not keep those full 5 minutes during the rest of it, but I would have to do a lot. I would have to make some actual major mistakes to eat up the entire 5 minutes. So we should be, so we're not gonna, there'll be no guessing on Omnislash or voting on Omnislash, and we won't be bringing Eris with us. But we'll see. If for some sad reason I lose this PB, we'll open up the floor. But right now, serious business. No, it's way too soon. not stay for a while. It is chill, Prof Ness, and we're on PB pace. We're on a chill PB pace. I want to scoot down a little bit more. Come on. Nope. What? All I hear is the cat making noises upstairs. I'm like, what have we done to her now? Attempt at what? Oh! Sister is being kind to bring a stream cat. Oh, come on. I can't look right now. I'm trying to... Oh, we got it. Let's go. Oh, that was closer than I wanted, but we did it. Go team. Oh, she's so... Look at her. Oh, the kitty. I was like, move my chair so it's easier to see. Oh, she's gone. Bye, kitty. Oh my god, what are you doing? As Sistar walked past, she's like, say hi to your brother. I'm like, oh god, no. That was Sistar and Kitty Tara. Yeah, that's Lily. She is quite the fluff ball. She's long-haired as well, so she looks even bigger than she is. She's amazing. And the cat's good too. No, they're both adorable. Yeah, we're doing fabulous here. Oh yeah, there's lots of shedding. We brush her daily. And bring her in for grooming regularly. Butt spot. Butt spot. Well, it looks like... What? Okay. We don't want to muck this up, so we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna need this, but just in case. Butt spot that needs to be quoted. Lots of... oh yeah. Well, if one of my mods is around and wants to add it, they are more than welcome to the quote spot. But it's only open to the admins. Hopefully this part doesn't try and troll me. I could save more time if this part's nice to me. So we just need to find that one encounter. Come on, be nice to us, game. You've already been so kind. Please extend that kindness a little further. Exclamation point, add quote, space, and then the quote you want. So the add quote's all one word. And usually, you know, I do a dash, butt spot, or whomever, you know, comma, whatever the year is. Come on. No. Nobody likes you. Stop. Oh no. No, miss. I am so glad I safety saved everybody. Yes, exactly like that, Murdoch. So this is why we safety saved. And I had to safety save where I did, because it is you have to do this thing before you try and jump in, otherwise everything's broken. Yeah. Yeah, well, so when I talk about there are things with insta-kill there, yeah, it's there. Yay! Thanks, Scala. And if anyone wants to see what quotes are there, just anyone can do exclamation point quote, and it'll give you a random quote. It's fine. Listen, this has happened before. This is fine. That's why I safety saved where I did. We're fine. That's not enough to lose us the PB. It's true, it is. I can't remember why that was quote-worthy, but apparently it was. Bing. Come on, be good to us. Don't make me cry, game. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. There's no airship though. It's a boat. It's a boat plane. Hey Gaijin, how you doing? Yes, boat plane for the win though. Everyone wants to watch a butt spot stream. It is too pure for this or any platform though. Come on. Why would you do this to me? Okay, we're gonna do a cure real quick. Do. Do. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's the right pan. Yeah. There we go. There we are. Hey, we got a limit and everything. Hurrah, go team. Oh, thank God. I won't lie, I was a little bit like, am I remembering this right? No, it's split. Vincent. I was pretty sure I was okay, but yeah. Confirming that I can die there and everything's good. Menu on. Full name. Next. Full materia. Config is fine, limit's fine, order, front row, equip. Okay. Double cut. You want the other double cut. And then you want steel. And master magic. Then we want to talk to good pals here. Those names are the best. I love them so much. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's up to co. It's basically is up to co. Where's the lie? Do 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 do. Equip. Okay. Final battles. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're not going to save as much time as I wanted, but we should still be sub to 50 or not much above it. Which is what I want. Okay. So we're going to focus a lot for the end of this because I want to go fast and save more time. There we go. Yeah, how will we save the world without the quinta force of courage? Excellent question. Die, Genova. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Wow, it's actually a gold split. Okay, we have to keep going fast though. We are going to save more time. I need this to be, and by need, I mean just really want this to be sub 250. That would be fabulous. PB. See, all you gotta do is have a chill stream, and what do you get? You get PBs. Yeah. Do, do, do. It's not over yet. No, it's not. Let's go. Oh yeah, the PB is guaranteed, but I want to save more time. More. Well, I'm glad you think so. Chill streams, I'm a fan of chill streams. So according to this, I've got just over 3 minutes to finish this. So I'm gonna focus up, make sure we don't muck it up. Did you say Bizarro Energy? Yeah. Thank you for starting with that right away. You're a pal? See, Bizarro Sephiroth wants me to get a PB too. Do it. Do 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 do. And we've still got just under 2 minutes left, which should be plenty of time. Okay, it's our last commands we need. We just need to mash text after this. Stop this, Sephiroth. Look, you couldn't even hit. I love how we crit for 9999 when we're already hitting all nines. Oh, just over a minute. Mash faster. Thanks, everybody. Poor Yuffie. She's had a hard day. But she did good today. She's earned her rest. Yeah, it's an extra. It's a 9999, but with feeling. Okay. We're hands off at this point. We're just sit and wait and have our finger on that timer. Time is at last hit. So yes, guaranteed sub 250 PB here. It would have been even better had the game not literally killed us. But you know, stuff happens. Slam. I saved even more time. That's great. I'm super happy about this. So, the first thing we're gonna do, so we're gonna take this off of global hotkeys. Yeah, it doesn't do, since I updated my OBS, it doesn't do the shaky anymore. It makes me sad. Thank you, everybody. Let's do a quick peek at oopsie, and see where that will put me on the leaderboard, because it is gonna move me up. 3 minutes on that board is no small feat. So currently I'm 15th. that will, oh, it's actually going to hop me only up one spot, to 14th. Had I not gotten that thing, I could have been a little higher, but I'll still